Hey Bulldogs, let's see what's happening this week on Koglu Now. First, Emma gives us an inside look of what's going on at the mall. Next, we bring it over to Carmen to show us what kindness is all about. And finally, we get to find out what will the music will be. And now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Nevaeh Carroll here with Zanaya Da Silva, and welcome back to another episode of Koglu Now.
Streets, it's a miracle that they find the perfect home for them to live their fullest life.
I'm so excited to be here. The best duo is at the desk.
You think that we are the best duo?
Yeah, obviously.
I know that we are the funniest duo in Koglu.
We honestly should have signed up for the cabaret.
When is the cabaret?
Holbrook's first annual cabaret will be hosted next Wednesday, November 20th at 6:30 in the cafeteria. There will be performances by Holbrook and Harmony, the jazz band, and various students who would love for you to come see them perform.
Oh, I've heard of this. You must reserve tickets. Seats are first come, first serve. If you have any questions, email holbrookartsboosters@gmail.com.
I'm really excited about everything coming up in the next few weeks.
I can't wait for Black Friday. I'm ready to shop until I drop.
Well, Naya, I think you might have a bit of a shopping addiction.
How can you blame me when there's so many new stores around?
Really? I've been struggling to find new places to shop.
Well, Emma went to South Shore Plaza to see the newly installed stores. Let's bring it over to Emma to see the latest.
What's known to be one of the most popular and exciting places amongst teenagers today, South Shore Plaza has been the typical go-to place for bonding with friends, eating food, and shopping the new hot trends. However, over the course of the past few years, there has been a noticeable shift in anticipation.
Like these stores at the mall, I feel like they're just not adding anything when it comes to like the community around it. They're not of my interest. They don't apply to me. Like we need better stuff because it's dead now. I only heard of JD, and like I saw that they moved the Apple store somewhere else for a different store, but that's it.
As we look to the future, South Shore Plaza seeks to make changes in their environment to please their shoppers and to fulfill their expectations.
I'm so new, but when I talked to the other vendors, they already said to me nothing like that. In the past, it's better, like our profit is better, our like customers coming too much. But recently, last 2 or 1 year, it decreased too much. Because I know the other cultures, so that's why I want to introduce to the USA actually. Because like this system is so famous in the Turkey and Europe, so that's why I want to, like when I came here I missed this chocolate and crepes and waffles, and I said to myself, why would I want to do it in here, so I did it, but it's so hard. After the pandemic, people are scared, or I don't know, the mall culture is maybe dying, I don't know.
I own Bags to Riches at Braintree Mall, South Shore Plaza. I used to have a store here a couple of years ago, and I believe that it's gaining less traffic at the moment than it used to have. I'm a one-man team, so it's like a little difficult. I'm here 7 days a week. I do everything from bills to inventory to cleaning, everything. So the business has always been pretty good. I mean, at first, because I sell designer bags and stuff, a lot of people question whether the authenticity of my stuff, so I had to do a lot of things to prove to them that my stuff is real and that my prices are right and things like that, but it fixed itself rather quickly. Should draw more attention to my business, hopefully.
While being a new store owner comes with its hardships, there is still hope that the mall culture will revive itself and we will see new and exciting stores in the near future. This has been Emma Tran for CBN, and back to you in the studio.
I didn't know there were so many new stores to come to the mall. I definitely gotta check them out sometime.
All that walking around would make me hungry. And the food court just doesn't do it for me. I wish I would have gotten some Chipotle.
Nah, lay off the junk food. You gotta get active in the gym soon.
I don't know about that. I'm more about gaming.
Well, then you should check out the Esports Club, which meets on Thursdays after school at 2:15 in room C129.
If gaming isn't your thing, then the GSA Club meets on Wednesdays after school in room C205.
Everyone is welcome to GSA. It's such an accepting club that brings our community together.
I agree. HMHS has really come together this week, especially with World Kindness Day. Let's bring it over to Carmen, who took a closer look into World Kindness Day here at HMHS.
Oh my God! Kindness is a quality that is known all over the world. From country to country, people are united by their compassion shown to those around them. And World Kindness Week gives us a chance to celebrate just that.
World Kindness is a week in November 11th through 17th, where people think about being kind and grateful for other people. I think it's important to celebrate World Kindness because a lot of times people forget about it. It's a very simple thing to do. It doesn't cost anything. It could be reaching out to one person, you could reach out to a number of people with very small gestures and make a big impact.
When you're kind, it means that you're respecting people and you're treating them how they want to be treated. And I think that everyone deserves to hear a compliment from someone else, and I thought it would be cool to help and write a couple compliments myself.
It says, my name, always kind to others, hardworking, polite, and great with younger students.
I believe that kindness is important in today's world because a lot of people can be mean, and kindness definitely helps everybody around you out, and it makes the world a bit of a better place. I think World Kindness Week is a great addition, especially highlighting it in schools because it makes other people remember why kindness is important and why everybody should treat others with respect and kindness.
What kindness means to me is respecting other people, being grateful for who they are and not what they look like, what they own. It's all about who they are and making them feel appreciated.
Kindness is being nice to others and helping everybody around you out, and it just makes your heart feel good.
Always be kind to everyone because you never know what they're going through or how they feel on the inside.
Everyone has the ability to show kindness, and in our world today, it is important to always choose to be kind. Even the small things can make a difference. For CBN, this has been Carmen Sotlet reporting.
All right. Get us being kind. Bye. Grab the kind.
Thanks, Carmen. It's so good to see more kindness throughout the building. Did you give me a compliment, Ev?
You'll never know if it was me or not.
A lot of people receive compliments from me. I like spreading kindness.
Did you give any to the basketball players?
Nah, they gotta lock in for basketball season.
If you're an athlete looking to sign up on winter, you must be signed up on Family ID to be able to try out and participate.
Completed physical forms are due today in the nurse's office. Dr. Tremblay will be here on Monday for a sports physical.
Enough from us about sports. Let's bring it over to Justin with the latest sports report.
What's going on, Bulldogs? I'm Justin Rochelle bringing you this week's sports report. As you know, fall sports are all over, and this week was the fall banquet. Congratulations to everyone who won an award on Tuesday. A special shout out to Nemaya Paul on being co-MVP of the Mayflower League. Now that fall sports are over, that means winter sports are around the corner. That's right, basketball season is almost here. If you signed up for tryouts, they'll be held on November 27th at 4 p.m. And don't worry, I didn't forget about cheer. Tryouts for the cheerleaders are on the same date at 2:30 p.m. Just don't forget to register on Family ID. But that's all I got for sports this week. It's been Justin Rochelle, and back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Justin. I'm excited about basketball season. I hope you're going to be on the court this year, Nev.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I already have my spot reserved right next to Mr. Gifford on the bench. Nah, maybe you should try out for the musical this year.
Nice try, Nev. But we don't even know what it's going to be.
Well, let's take a final look at the reveal. What will the musical be?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's final musical reveal. Today, you will be finding out what the musical is. Starting with what we will not be doing. First up, we got Hairspray. So sorry, we are not doing Hairspray this year. Next up, we got On the Bottom of the Pyramid. The Hills are not alive with The Sound of Music this year. Not happening. Lastly, on the bottom of our pyramid, we got The Wizard of Oz. So sorry to anyone who was looking forward to the Wizard of Oz. Not going to happen this year. We are down to our final 3. First one that we will not be doing is Matilda. So sorry, I know some people were looking forward to or thinking that we might be doing Matilda. Not happening this year. Down to our final 2. The school will not be rocking this year. No school rocks. This leaves us with our musical this year, which will be
That's going to be interesting to see in the spring. I'm definitely going to have to pop out.
I might have to go with you. I love the Addams Family.
Yeah, but that's not for a while. We're going to have to find something to do in the meantime.
Well, Nev, there's a field trip coming up soon. All sophomores, juniors, and seniors, check your email for a field trip opportunity.
Make sure to fill out the Google form by November 19th if you're interested in going.
I'm pretty excited about that field trip. What I'm not excited about is parent-teacher conferences.
Speaking of parent-teacher conferences, they will be held today from 12:30 to 2:25.
I better get going. I do not want to be anywhere near my mom during parent-teacher conferences.
Well, then we better wrap it up. For Cold Blue Now, I'm Nevaeh Carroll.
And I'm Sanaya Da Silva. We'll see you next Friday.